let's compare my all-time favorite Glow Mesh cushion with the new foundwear cushion. The Mesh Glow is actually my first ever cushion that I tried, and she has been like an all-time favorite. But I was so impressed with the foundwear cushion, and I was like, you know what? Which is better? So let's test these out. The Kale Cover Mesh cushion, the finish is actually very, very glowy. Although it doesn't really quite cover my dark under eyes and then the redness I have around my nose. And it covers pores fairly well. This is the finish. I think it's very light and comfortable, perfect for every day. Now for the foundwear cushion. The biggest difference I noticed between the two cushions is that the foundwear cushion is definitely a very, very high coverage. Wait guys, let me literally show y'all. This instantly covers any redness and dark under eyes. Like, look at that. See, this is a very like visible difference. Like this literally just blurs into the skin. Like it removes any imperfections and it covers pores really, really well. It does feel a bit thicker and heavier than the Mesh Glow. The foundwear definitely gives you a more clean, like airbrush finish. Let me do the rest of my makeup so it doesn't feel like y'all are talking to a ghost. I literally just noticed that the foundwear applies makeup very smoothly, whereas the mesh cover literally is a bit like, it like sticks a bit. Do y'all see that? I'm also using a liquid blush today, and I noticed that the foundwear lifts a bit, whereas the Mesh Glow actually really blends in quite well with liquid blush. Like, look at how they look. This one looks very patchy, whereas this one literally just blends so smoothly. So this is my makeup for today. It's very light, no concealer, no powder. So when it comes to holding products, I want to say that the Mesh Glow does a better job. Like this one just looks a lot cleaner than this side. Applying makeup, this side is a bit sticky. Like it doesn't just glide on smoothly. Does that make sense? And like I said, it doesn't really cover my dark under eyes and the redness around my nose as much as I want it to. Whereas for the foundwear, the makeup application is very, very smooth, but it doesn't really hold liquid products, just like with my blush. But it does a really good job color correcting because the darkness and redness, girl, literally wear. So final thoughts, if you want that flawless makeup base airbrush look, then I recommend the foundwear cushion. But if you care more about the makeup aspects, then I recommend the Mesh Glow cushion. So I hope that helped you find the perfect cushion. Bye guys!